Hey Cancers, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you for joining me today, Cancers. Let's just do an overview of what to expect in the second half of August. I don't know, I'm hearing December. December might be a very significant month for you. I don't know, Cancer. Some of you guys could be dealing possibly with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Could be significant. You may have this in your chart. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on for the Cancers for the second half of August. I keep hearing December, I promise you. Something significant may be happening for you guys in December. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick overview of what to look for the second half. But if you want more detail, make sure that you look at your August reading. Okay, because it'll give you a big picture overview of what's going on. All right, so for the second half of December, August. For the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, something may be revealed to you. You may get some insight, especially through your dreams. Some of you Cancerians have a lot of untapped potential, and I feel like things are going to start to unfold for you. Cancers, I'm feeling like in the second half, this may even have been something that spills over from previous months. You may be seeing a lot more synchronicities, a lot more things that a lot more coincidences that are not really coincidences, and you may be starting to put those things together. I feel like your spirit guides are sending you out messages, and they want you to decipher the meanings of what these things mean. I'm feeling like a lot of you Cancers are going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah. And I'm feeling like you may be awakening to your spiritual gifts. You may be seeing the truth about your gift, truth about certain people around you. Could be being revealed, because I'm feeling like there could be some friendships or some relationships around you, whether these are family relationships or these are platonic relationships around you, where you may be seeing the truth. Cancer, if this is you and there's someone that you want to particularly get in touch with, don't let pride get in your way, is what Spirit is saying you for the second half of August. Don't let pride get in your way. Some of you are Cancers on the Leo cusp, or you may have Leo in your chart. Others of you could be dealing directly with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm feeling like this could be you spending quality time with the ones that you love. There may be people that are calling on you to spend quality time with them. You may have to say no to certain people, Cancer, about your time. Your energy demands on your time or energy. But I'm feeling like if this is you, Cancer, and there's someone, like I said, that you want to get in touch with, Spirit is saying don't let pride get in your way. You may be fearing that someone may turn you down, when really someone may actually return the sentiment. Somebody may want to spend quality time with you. Could be your children. Self-care. So we are talking about, I guess we're going to mix self-care with your spiritual gift, because I'm feeling like Cancers. Okay, so there's a career video that's coming up that I promised you guys. For some of you that have spiritual gifts and you're not sure what those gifts are, I'm going to touch on those gifts, okay? But I'm feeling like you definitely, without a doubt, may have a gift of channeling spirits. I feel like you're a nurturer. I feel like you do have a life-changing gift, and that's what we're talking about with untapped potential. You're a nurturer, and I feel like you're somebody who provides love, support, and protection, and encouragement. And I'm feeling like you might be teaching others to grow and develop. You could definitely be a mentor of some type, or this is you, again, being a nurturer. I'm feeling like, yeah, this is absolutely a time to focus on nurturance and self-care. You could be an advocate for a healthy lifestyle. This could be you taking excellent care of your body, teaching other people and giving back to people, teaching others to give back to themselves. Yes, I feel like this is you, possibly parlaying a spiritual gift into some type of entrepreneurship. You may be discovering a spiritual gift about yourself. This could be something that you already are aware of. And you may be, like I said, discovering the truth about don't know how good you really are at something. But I'm feeling like for somewhere in your life, Cancer, you may be having some self-doubt. You may not really be feeling like you're good enough. Maybe with a spiritual gift. So that brings us to, what do you need to release? There may be some old, unwanted things or feelings. Could be some unwanted or disturbing thoughts that you may be releasing. I did talk about synchronicities, okay, where your spirit guides are wanting you to notice the synchronicities, decipher the meanings of these synchronicities. There could be some well-timed guidance and signs that are coming in for you, because I'm feeling like divine guidance is coming in, and divine timing is finally bringing something into fruition that possibly you've been waiting for. For some of you, this could be a relationship. This could be marriage. Divine timing could be bringing that in. It could, like we were talking about family and relationships before, I do see some of you could be reconciled, coming together with family members or people that you were in relationships with. I feel like moving forward, you're definitely going to be listening to your intuition with certain people around you. I'm feeling like you could be stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to your career, or with reconciling with people around you. Yeah. I'm feeling like there's absolutely reason to stay optimistic about your love life, because I'm feeling like for some of you Cancerians, maybe not in the second week, but for some of you, yeah, there may be a long-term relationship that may be coming in for you. If not, then I'm feeling like that might be coming in the near future. Some of you are definitely artists, you're performers, and you may be coming out of your bubble, bursting out of your shell, right? Not really holding yourself back because of limiting thoughts. I'm feeling like you may be actually showing your gifts to this world. Showing your gifts to other people, not being afraid to do so, because maybe you feel like you're not good enough. You feel like you're a novice at something. You feel like your gift or your ability isn't sharp enough right now. Yeah. So I'm feeling like, yeah, some of you, there could be an Aquarius involved. You may have Aqua in your chart. And here's your Leo individual. So I'm feeling like maybe your Leo side isn't there. Confidence, right? Again, your confident side of yourself may be down for whatever reason. Maybe having to do with past, having to do with old emotional wounds that are still leaking and are coming forth to the forefront. There may be some old emotions that may be coming up to the surface. There may be something that sparks that. Okay, because it looks like you may be going through a healing process. Again, this is going to be a part of your self-nurturance. Self-care, dealing with old emotions that maybe you're not wanting to see, you're not wanting to deal with, so that you can go on through everyday life, right? We're talking about dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, letting those things go so that those things don't hold you hostage anymore. Communication. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I was about to say Libra. Libra was on the tip of my tongue. And I'm also hearing Virgo, since we're talking about communication. No doubt about it. You're going to have some things, issues from the past that are going to be popping up to the surface in this point in time, as well as relationships from the past. Again, confirmation of that. We just talked about it. You're hesitating. You are. For some of you, you're hesitating. You already know that you have a gift for entrepreneurship, a desire for entrepreneurship, a desire to maybe share your gifts or your skills with other people, but you're not taking that risk. For some of you, I'm feeling like there's a new relationship that may be coming in. For some of you, yes, we did establish already that there are old situations where somebody may be coming in to clean their mess up. This is you, for some of you, cleaning up old mess from your past. Again, having to do with emotional situations. But I'm also seeing that there could be a power, like you could be coming into union with somebody, and the two of you may be equals. You may be very independent from one another, but you may be complementing one another. So what I mean by complementing one another is this new person that may be coming in. Your weaknesses may be their strengths, and vice versa. You may be a power couple. Yeah. Some of you, there could be some of you in the past that you may have felt like you were in union with someone that is your counterpart, and some of you may have been keeping up a relationship because of maybe social expectations. But I'm feeling like some of you may be deciding to step down from a relationship, to let go of relationships that are bringing you down in some way. But maybe you've been keeping things up for social appearances. I'm feeling like there could be a new partner that may be coming in that may be very protective of you. And this romance may feel a bit magical, and it may be very exciting. And this may be something that makes you excited and giddy, and you may be feeling like you may see forever with someone. For some of you, this is a past person where maybe you did have a rocky start with them. And maybe you did need to let this person go because they were causing you a lot of stress. All right. But the moral of the story is stay optimistic about your love life, Cancers, because in the past, maybe something didn't work out very well for you as far as relationship is concerned, but there may be someone new that comes in. For some of you, this is a revamp of an old situation, revamp of old relationships, okay? So to sum this up, you may be looking at some options when it comes to your career. You may be narrowing things down and deciding what it is that you really want to do. Because there may have been some events that may have come in that maybe redirected you and, put you in a different direction. This is not necessarily a bad thing, Cancers, but I'm feeling like that could be the case. Yeah, communication with some loved ones that maybe you fell off with. And I'm feeling like money, abundance. Money abundance isn't just limited to just finances, of course. This could be loving relationships around you, which is what I see. I'm seeing good health and healing. So maybe you guys have been going through some health issues, and maybe these health issues could have been stress related. I'm feeling like for some of you that have been delaying on something, Cancers, this second half of August is going to put you into action. Or this is what your spirit guides are like nudging you to do, to take action. Not passive action, but real, sincere action towards something. To stop putting something off that you need to do and take the first step and the first move towards something. It could be a goal, it could be a person. It could be somebody new that you're interested in. Somebody old that you're interested in, and you may be stepping out of your comfort zone to communicate. Feeling like this is going to be the time for you to focus on your priorities. If you're spreading yourself too thin, stressing yourself out, Spirit is saying focus on what is actually a priority for you right now. You may have a lot of stuff on your plate. No doubt. You got some decisions to make. If you've been on the fence about something, Cancers, I'm feeling like this is the time is winding down for you to make a decision. I'm feeling like something where this time is of the essence for you. You may be making a decision about something. It could be working on a new project or an idea. You may be taking action to get that off the ground. And I'm also feeling like something may, there could have been some greener grass that somebody was in search for. And maybe coming up short and realizing that wasn't greener grass. It's definitely going to be the time for you to focus on your dreams and your intentions and your heartfelt desires. And I'm definitely feeling like if money was on the downswing for you guys, or if there's somewhere in your life where maybe you were not feeling the most independent because of your money, I'm definitely feeling like your finances may be increased. They may be on the upswing for you. There could be a raise or promotion coming in for some of you, and others of you, you may be securing a new lease. You may be moving. There may be someone moving in with you, wanting to come back and be a family with you. Remember, this does not have to be purely a romantic situation. Again, let me clarify. This could be with family members of yours that are platonic. So, on to the advice for the second half of August. For the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. What is the advice for Cancers? Here we go. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So for some of you, you may have undying love. It could be platonic for somebody, no doubt. This could be a twin flame or a soulmate that you may have undying love for. Again, that you may be making amends with some people in your life that you have undying love for. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Some of you may be detoxing from a person, detoxing from chemicals in your life, alcohol, drugs, or anything. It could be too much sugar, it could be junk food, whatever it is. I'm feeling like, yeah, Spirit is saying, time to detox. You could be taking a spiritual cleanse. You could be going to the beach, possibly going out in nature to clear your head. Cancers, in this second half of August, Spirit is saying you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I believe I got something similar for Capricorn. And if I didn't say it already, I'm sensing Capricorn and Virgo. I don't know why I'm getting so many earth vibes. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo could be significant to your story in some way. But I'm feeling like Spirit is saying whatever it is sums up everything that we've been talking about. Your inner voice is telling you what to do. Spirit is saying take action toward that very thing. Aquarius and Gemini could be significant for you also. Yep, boundaries. And didn't I mention home? Confirmation of that. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. I'm feeling like there could be family members that are coming back to you, coming back into union. You may be having people move back home. You could be, whomever this is, you could be moving. You could be setting boundaries with people in this point in time. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. This may have everything to do with self-care. Having certain people come back that may have broken your trust in the past. Yeah, you may be setting boundaries with certain people, but no doubt, if there's something that your intuition and your guides are nudging you to do, Spirit is saying this is the time to do it. Time is of the essence, and your future is absolutely bright. Stop worrying, Cancer, especially about your money situation. I'm sensing that a lot of you Cancerians are worried about money, about your financial future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Regardless of what something looks like right now, we were talking about truth is going to be uncovered. So this could be you saying a lot of things to yourself out of fear. Those fearful thoughts may not actually be true. They may just be fear-based. Don't give in to every negative thought that you have, Cancer, right? Don't give credence or so much value to these negative thoughts that you might be thinking right now. You might be convincing yourself that these thoughts are real. Remember that fear is an acronym. False expectations appearing real. They may appear to be so real in your mind, but they may not actually be true, if this makes sense. So Cancers, this is what Spirit is saying, stop worrying. This is what I have for you, Cancers, for this second half of August. I'm hearing April. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries. You may have that in your chart. Whomever that's for. Thank you for watching, Cancers. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I wish you guys nothing but the best, Cancers. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a thumbs up on this video if it helped you. All right, Cancers, until next time, peace.